So what's up everyone, so today we are ranking every single free to play weapons in Roblox Rivals. So let's get started. So the first weapon on the list is the AR, which is a pretty good weapon. It is also a free weapon. It also has high damage. It does 12 damage in the body if you hit it in the body and 15 damage to headshot. If you pair this weapon with melee, scythe, fist, then you can easily movement and hit all of your shots. If you hit all of your shots with this weapon, then you can even defeat a hacker. Alright, so I'm gonna rank AR in the S tier because it's pretty good and has high damage. Alright, the second weapon on the list is the bow, which is a pretty good weapon. It has high damage and low reload time. To shot enemies with this weapon if you charge the weapon with the right click. If you hold right click, then you can charge it at 200%. If you hit the headshot with 200%, you will do 120 damage to the head and 60 damage to the body. The bow also has double jump, which is pretty overpowered considering is just 15 keys. If you pair this weapon with knife, then you can easily move around the map. Alrighty, so I'm gonna rank the bow at A tier because it's very cheap. It's my opinion, guys, don't crash out on comment. Now the third weapon on the list is the burst rifle, which is a pretty good weapon considering it's very cheap. It has high damage and 12 ammo. I don't know much about this weapon, but I do know that this weapon is very effective against hackers and cheaters. It does 75 damage to the head and 60 damage to the body. Let's rank this weapon. So we are gonna rank burst rifle at A tier. So next up is the crossbow, which is a pretty good weapon. It is equivalent to the sniper if you pair this weapon with movement weapons like dagger and fist and jump pad, then you can also hit your shots easily. It does 75 damage to the head and 37.5 damage to the body. It has a scope like sniper. You can easily no scope with crossbow. It does not have flash while aiming like sniper, which is a good perk on this weapon. You can two-shot anyone with these weapons. Now let's rank crossbow at B tier because I don't kinda like this weapon, but I can lie, it's kinda OP. Next up is the gunblade, which is a very overpowered weapon. It has a melee mode where you can do 35 damage and extra 50 damage if you have ammo. It has 12 ammo. It does 55 damage to the head and 45 damage to the body. It is a spammable weapon. If you pair this weapon with Molito and Scythe, you can easily win the round in a few seconds. Also very powerful against pay to wins. Now we are gonna rank gunblade at A tier in between bow and burst rifle. Next up is the RPG, which is one of the most overpowered weapons in Roblox Rivals. It is a splash damage weapon. It does 100 damage at the body and 50 damage if you hit near the player. I don't know much about this weapon, but it's pretty good. So now we are gonna rank RPG at S tier because it's very spammable. Next up is the sniper, one of the most overpowered weapon in Roblox Rivals. It got nerfed, but it is still a good weapon. It is very cheap. It is 75 keys. If your aim is good, then you will be able to eliminate the opponent in 5 seconds. If you know how to movement properly, if your movement is good, then you can use this weapon. Alright, now let's rank this weapon at S tier because it's OG and one of the most best weapons in Roblox Rivals. Now the last weapon on the list is a shotgun, which is one of the most best weapons in Roblox Rivals in close range. You can two-shot your enemy if you hit your shots in very close. If you pair this weapon with Uzi chainsaw, then you can easily move around the map and defeat your enemies very easily. It is also cheap. So now we are gonna rank shotgun at S tier because it's pretty good. So far the tier list looks like this. So that's it for this video. See you in the next video. Hope you liked and enjoyed this video. Comment your tier lists in the comments. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. Hope you like this video. So that's it for this video guys. GG's.